Nompumelelo Kinana has been a resident here for the past 20 years. Like many of her neighbors, she still hopes the promise of a house will be fulfilled. But to date, nothing. The reason given, they live on a floodplain. But every day they look at houses built close to the river.
I built this shack all by myself and have been asking the municipality to build us proper houses. But they keep saying that our houses cannot be built because our area is on a floodplain. But the last flood we had was in the 1980s. We have never had another flood since then. So what floodplain are they talking about?
80-year-old Benville Sweli has given up on the dream of owning a house.
It's so sad that we have to live like this after years of being told that they can't build here because the land is on a floodplain. I have never seen any water enter my house, even when it rains heavily. So I don't buy the excuse of the floodplain. Living here is a nightmare. When it's hot, it's extremely hot because of a lack of ventilation. No one should have to live like this. It's just not fair.
The settlement is serviced by a single tap. There is no waterborne sanitation services. Most residents here are still using the bucket system.
Every day, my prayer to God is that I get a better house. That's my dying wish. If not for me, then for my grandchildren. We have lived here for years. No one should be living like this, especially at my age. I built this shack with my pension money and have to keep replacing the congregated iron every now and then, because it wears out. I can't afford some.
What the municipality is doing to us is not right. We have been begging for years and councillor after councillor tells us the same thing, which is not the truth. They just don't want to give us our houses, which is our right. We are really struggling to get by living like this.
The municipality says no houses can be built in the area for safety reasons.
There has been instances where families residing there have refused to be relocated to projects that or opportunities that we had identified. So there is no intention at the moment to develop the area because of the challenge, and we still are trying to urge people to take up opportunities for relocation.
The residents say they will not resort to violence to be heard, opting for peaceful protest. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Gqeberha.